Today we're going to take a quick look at this little mini action camera. The company did send it over for me to check out and to make this video for you. So let's take a look at what comes in the box and I'll share with you a little bit more about it. So first of all, you do get the camera. So this is what the camera looks like there. Very small, compact. I'll go over more of that in a second. You also get this lanyard so you can see you can put the camera on here vertical or horizontal. So this is actually how I shot the video. I'll show you in just a minute with this camera. And then you also get the magnetic case. So this has a magnet on the back of it and the camera just fits right inside of there just like that. So you have several different of these attachments. So you have the magnetic case. You have the hat clip. So this is just a clips on the bill of your hat. So you can see that. And then you can adjust this as well. Then you just have the regular clip. So you have that little back clip there is what they call it. And then you have the horizontal mount. So this is designed for like a regular tripod or phone mount or some kind of selfie stick you can put right onto there. So that's nice. They've used that adapter or have that in there as well. And then you get into these other attachments. So you get this like this vertical mount here. So this is like a vertical style mount. And this will mount like a GoPro style mounts. So they come with several different of those as well. So you get the quick release, you get the orientation adapter, you get the handlebar mount, and then you also get the flat base and the curved base, and then you get the 1/4 inch adapter as well. So that's more like that tripod adapter. So actually you could a couple of these up if you needed to for that. And then you also get a card reader. This does come with a 64 gigabyte micro SD card on the inside of it. So they give you the card reader and then the USB-C cable. So that's how all the stuff that comes in it. It took me a little while to get to that. So let's take a look at the camera up close. So you can see once again just how small this is. It's very compact and it does have the power button here on the front. So you're just going to long press this power button. It's going to come on just like this. And then the navigation through here, you can kind of see the quality of the video there. I'll show you a little bit more in a second. But there's a few buttons here. So here's your menu button. Here's like a Wi-Fi button. And then you have that power or multifunctional button, which is also like the OK button. So if I jumped in to menu, then I could navigate with these two top buttons left and right. So if I wanted to go to playback, I could do that. If I want to put it into photo mode, I could do that or jump into the settings. So I'll just jump into the settings by selecting with the power button on the front. Now these settings, it's going to have all kinds of different settings in there, from orientation switch, as you can see, to volume, watermark, keystone. All that stuff is included in there, and you can go through the user manual as well and figure out what all those things do. But it's pretty simple to navigate. Once again, you're going to use these menu and Wi-Fi button to navigate up and down, and then you'll use the power button to select. So overall, pretty simple to use. And then if you want to get back out of a menu, just long press it and get back out to the main menu there. And then when you're recording, you can just hit the record button. So I'm going to go to video record, and then you just hit this main button up front, and it's going to start recording, as you can see pop up on that screen. So that's what that looks like. Now let me show you some B-roll footage. And this was, to set this up real quick, this was this lanyard. So I just put this lanyard around my neck like this, and then just put this in the horizontal position, just like that. So it kind of looks like that a little bit, or you can put it in a vertical position as well, and you can switch that, and you can switch the orientation in the camera. So when I was doing this, I had it in a horizontal position with the lanyard, and I was just walking through my office. So let's take a look at the footage, and I'll share some of my thoughts about it. Okay, so here is walking through the office. Now, I'm not doing anything. I'm not jumping. I'm just kind of walking normally. So I do think you'll have to have some kind of image stabilization for this. Now, different mounts may produce different results, but that's kind of what the inside looks like. It's decently bright in that room, but not too crazy. And then this is what the outside looks like, where it is much, much brighter. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with this camera. And one thing I do like about it, and I'm gonna try to actually connect it here and show you, is that the ability to connect it as a webcam. So let me just get this little hatch open. So how to do this is you just open up this little hatch. That's where the micro SD card is going to go as well. And then it's the USB-C port, the same one that you'll use it to charge, but you can just put a cable inside of it. Now I'm actually going to switch over to this screen. So this is now the camera. So you can actually use this as a webcam as well, which I thought was pretty neat. So if you are looking for definitely a multi-use camera, I could use the tripod mount, put this on a tripod, or mount this on my desk and use this as an additional webcam into my system. So a lot of different options with this. Once again, you may need some image stabilization in post-production, but I didn't see anything inside the camera to help solve that. So yeah, I don't know how much of an action camera it would be, but you can definitely use it for other things. Hope this helps.